From Left Side, Right Side Games, I'm RDQ Pebbleton, and this is Chalking Points, a series on language. This week we're exploring the history of an idiom, and it comes to us from Jori, who wants to know about bring home the bacon. I'm more than happy to explain it. Now, this expression means to support a household with wages earned through work. It's similar in meaning to calling someone a breadwinner. You earn enough money to bring home food, be it bread or bacon, the latter being apparently the official food of the internet. I want to see if I can make Brussels sprouts the official food of the internet. They go great with bacon! Anyway, according to my idioms dictionary, bring home the bacon is first cited in the OED in 1924, but editor Christine Ammer says that, quote, the term is widely believed to come from the much older game of catching a greased pig, a popular competition at county fairs in which the winner was awarded the pig, end quote. Thus, you know, literally bringing home the bacon, and the pork shoulder, and the ham. So, bringing home the bacon has a connotation of success that is probably derived from the idea of success in pig catching, and then that was expanded to mean earning a living. This talk of pigs brings to mind the political expression pork barrel politics, which dates to the mid-19th century. In American politics, a pork barrel project is a little budget earmark that a member of Congress secures to bring money or business to his or her home district. It's got a negative connotation. A congressman would never use it to describe his or her own actions. It's more like something you would hear in an attack ad from that congressman's opponent. The less charged term for this is appropriations. But why pork barrel? Who puts pork in a barrel, first of all, and what does that have to do with politics? Well, once upon a time, salt pork was an American staple food. It's not especially common these days because we have refrigerators, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Meat. Leave a piece of raw meat out on the table and it starts to go funky pretty darn quick because it's not protected from bacteria. There are a number of ways to make meat inhospitable to microorganisms, thus making them safe for longer-term storage. In the present day, you could put a piece of meat in the refrigerator, or if you were a rich person prior to the mid-20th century, you could put it in an icebox, or if it's wintertime, put it in a covered box outside. You can dry it like beef jerky, you can smoke it like smoked salmon, and you can cure it. You can cover meat in salt. A high enough concentration of salt draws water out of cell membranes. This is called osmosis. The salt in a salt cure draws water out of single-celled organisms like bacteria, killing them. You can keep meat safe for a long time this way. For many, many years, this is how people preserved their pork, by packing it in a barrel full of salt. When it came time to use some, you'd fish a piece out of the barrel, soak it, wash it, and boil it to get some of the salt out, and then use that as the basis of a stew or a soup or something. If you were curious, this is how you'd make salt pork in the 18th century. Click on the barrel. Welcome back, Fred. Now, salt pork was considered a bedrock of the American pantry. With a little bread and butter, it's part of this balanced breakfast, if you will. So if a member of Congress brought jobs and money to his or her home district, that was kind of like providing the bare necessities of life. Filling up that pork barrel, you see, to ensure that the congressman was popular enough to get reelected. That's why it's something you attack your opponent with. Why, Congressman Humperdinck didn't do anything of worth in Washington. He just bamboozled you all with pork barrel projects. Vote for me, and I'll make sure that this district gets successful the ethical way. If you liked what you just saw, check out our website, lsrsgames.com. It's in the links below. We've got a game that's all about phrases like this, the award-winning Village Idiom 1. If you've got a question, drop a line via one of our social media outlets. I'll do my level best to answer your question. I might even make a video. Until next time, laugh, learn, light up your language. I'm RDQ Pebbleton, and I'll see you around. Ah, yes, you stuck around, did you? Here is a video of a herd of little boys attempting to catch a pig. A pig which, though I am no expert, does not appear to have been greased. Go, small children, acquire that pig. Oh, you're still here. Well, bonus video number 2, Wisconsin pig wrestling. This is a lot harder to do and probably a lot scarier for the pig. All right, see you next week.